So it is important, I want to summarize, it is important to understand. So what is the missing piece? And this is going to be my last one. The rest I think I will be able to share with you next time. So what is the missing piece? In this new generation, you people are doing a very good job in providing for your children. Mubawa buli kimu. Otuuka omwana ku ssomero nga mumuwadde buli kimu, ebyokulya alina keesi yabyo. I think now in Absusa they have taken away that thing of 2 suitcases, because a child comes with everything. Water, ebyokulya, textbooks. You people are really providing. But the emotional bit is neglected. And this is where most of the issues are coming from. Beyond you are paying school fees, you are visiting, you are buying the textbooks, you are coaching these children, you are doing everything. And that's where you are ending. The emotional bit is neglected. I am telling you the numbers of children that are coming in for therapy. I think balina n'ebizibu n'okusinga ffe abantu abakulu. Because, and all this comes from us. So, what parenting in this new generation goes beyond providing basic needs. Most children's emotional well-being is neglected, and that's where most of the issues are coming from. What emotional neglect looks like: dismissing or minimizing a child's dismissing and minimizing a child's feelings. Where you say, when you tell a child, stop crying, you are being too sensitive. Yeah? No space for the child to express their emotions safely. Physical needs met, but emotional needs ignored. Parents too distracted. The absentee parents. So, the absentee parents. Okay, so you are working, you are looking at providing, but how often do you do the emotional check-ins with your child? How deep do you go on a deeper level? Apart from understanding how they are feeling, how do you go in deeper that, okay, now this is how you felt. What did you think about in that moment? What has been coming in, like to be able to notice the patterns of these thoughts. Mobo obudde ekintu ekyo wadde okirowooza kiki wabadde kale ogezaako kiki kyewalowoozezzaako okukola na butya kyakuyisizaamu kitya, to go on a deeper level. I usually say that even with the parenting, that now we are a little bit aware, but we get, okay, somero lyabadde litya, how was school like for you? But I want you to go on a deeper level to find out bakwano bono omwana bebaani, to even go on a deeper level, abazadde ba mukwano gwe bebaani, so that it is like you get to know your child on a deeper level. Okay, get to know their favorite colors, but try to align like what goes beyond those favorite colors, their activities they would want. Sigwe bewandi yagadde. Okay, so it is important, and most of these things, if they are not catered for, that's where most of our issues are coming from. They start seeking validation from the outside world. They start coping in a very negative way. I have a child that I'm giving therapy, and it all started from that the parents were not giving in validation. He was constantly compared with the siblings. He has a very good job, and now he's paying for himself therapy. He has just finished university. And the ways he started to coping with drugs, coping with pornography, his self-esteem is low. It is bad. So I think that's where we shall start from next time. Much as you are providing, how do you go beyond the provision? How often do you sit with your child? How often do you engage with your child? And if webeba bigani, how far can you seek support for your child? Because kati obumanyi webeba bikulemye. And how are you intentional with your child? Okay, when you are at home, obudde obawa butya? I'll tell you, the more you start investing time in your children, it's like, I'll take it back on you. The way you start, amanyi wogeteekako gwe ng'omuntu. Omanye kigenda obeerawo. You're going to blossom, you're going to look radiant, very attractive. kyekimu n'amaanyi woba ogatadde mu baana bo si mu ssente zokka naye obudde. You can imagine the children will feel safe with you bw'abanga tannaba kigambako omuntu mulala ajja sooka kibuuza ggwe. Okay, so with that, allow me to end my session right now. There were more slides, but we shall be able to. The next slide was how to parent in this new generation, where we had emotional attunement, repair, digital wisdom, presence, and trauma, know your own wounds. But I think we shall look at it in the next darasa, inshallah. Okay. So yeah. My number is 703-457790. Thank you. They have told me that these days they don't clap, they do like this.